Trauma comes in many forms. One of the quietest forms is paying rent or a mortgage and still feeling like it's not your home. I'm from Milwaukee, old Milwaukee at that. I've lived in apartments my entire life. I can remember at least 6 different addresses I lived at between the ages of 4 and 12. That means on average, I would say we was moving about every year and a half. I'm a 90s kid. I grew up watching Kenan and Kel, Pete and Pete, Family Matters, Fresh Prince, and Boy Meets World. And while yes, those shows was incredible, it wasn't the jokes or the theme songs that really stuck with me. What stuck with me was the setting. Season after season, the paint might change, the furniture might move, but it was always the same house. Same wall, same kitchen, hell, even the same front door to enter the house. I didn't realize it then, but I wasn't attached to the characters. I was attached to the stability. Seeing the same people in the same environment every week created a sense of stability for me that I just didn't have in my real life. The consistency that I saw on TV was not my reality. We moved constantly, sometimes aunts, uncles, cousins, family friends living with us. Y'all know how that is. I've shared living space with people that I've loved and, well, people that I couldn't stand. But the hardest part was never about sharing the space. The hardest part was being a kid learning at school all day, thinking about going home to eat a bowl of cereal and watch Spider-Man, Power Rangers, or Monday Night Raw, only to walk through the front door and see your mother packing boxes, followed by those dreaded words, "We gotta be out of here in 2 weeks." Adults can endure, but children are humans in training. A child's mind, heart, and spirit are incredibly fragile. Disruptions like constant relocation, instability, violence, abuse can permanently alter a child's trajectory. You don't just switch houses, you end up removing a child's sense of safety. Eventually, instability became normal, even well into my adulthood. When I left Milwaukee and moved to Minnesota, it was still instability. What I didn't realize was how deeply that instability shaped me. I minimized my life, never bought real furniture, didn't invest in nice clothes even though I had the money. I only kept what I could fit in the trunk of a car, just in case I had to move in 2 weeks. I never called any space home. Every place I lived in felt temporary, like the equivalent of a holding cell at the county jail. My thoughts was always, I'm gonna be here about a year, then I'm gonna be gone. That mindset created constant anxiety. Like I was here, but never really living in the present. I was always preparing for the next worst case scenario. And living like that, that's hella unhealthy. If this is you, I'm here to tell you something simple. Unpack the box. I'm so serious. Say fuck it and unpack the box. Please. Life is uncertain, I get it. But until you can sit in your present and allow yourself to feel some level of tranquility, keeping the box closed will never allow you to experience any safety. You will never enjoy the small things that were meant to bring you joy. You can't rest if you always bracing for impact. Trauma, I understand it. Pain and heartache, oh, you ain't gotta tell me twice. I definitely get it. But at some point, especially when children are involved, you kind of got to step off that wheel of pain because the children suffer the most from the actions of unhealed adults. This may be hard for some to hear, but the day you have children, you no longer come first, ever. Your trauma and ego is no longer the priority. Your pain is no longer the center of attention for you. That child's peace, protection, and stability comes first, always. It took me years to unpack my boxes. I finally did when I bought my own home. For me though, the box symbolized instability. For you, that box might represent fear, survival, or everything you've had to endure in life. But at some point, you gotta open it. So start unpacking it. Create safety in your present because you do deserve peace. You deserve stability. You deserve to feel the warmth of home. So unpack the box so you can finally get a good night's rest. Welcome to the fucking philosophy. Turning pain into perspective. Like, share, subscribe for more content. I'm out.
I swear, show gas, don't need to blame me. I pass, you understand me. I text so bad just from